Hey guys, what's up? And it's been a while that I haven't posted any video, but I'm posting it now. So just have a news to share that I just completed 1 year in this call center that I was working. Actually, I'm working right now, so I'm working in. So it's like 2 days ago. I just completed 1 year, and I realized that I should make a video of the things that I learned while in 1 year of my 1 year of the career of mine, like as a professional working somewhere. And you all guys know this is my very first job, and I'm keeping you up with this now because I hadn't got time. I was a little caught up in the job, was learning some more things, so was into it. So now I've got some time, so I just thought to make a video and post one. So firstly, it's been 1 year, and it's a big accomplishment for me that I've completed 1 year. And I was not thinking that I will survive even 6 months in a situation like that, but I did it. I did for 1 year now. I'll be continuing it, and will be posting things. And so, couple of things that I wanted to share was that mm, there are drastic changes when I started out as a fresher, and now I'm having some experience on papers. So the very first thing that I think I learned is to balance my professional and social life, because it was when you're out from the college, you are doing things on spontaneous basis, and like you're making plans, you're going with your friends, you're going with your family, you're going somewhere, uh, you're having road trips with your friends, and it just comes so spontaneously that you're having time for everyone, you're socializing, you're facebooking, you're instagramming, and things like that. But now what I've realized is that initially when I started working, so it was like a lot of it was like the magnitude of being busy was so hard that I wasn't keeping up with my family, with my friends, wasn't going out, and just coming home, sleeping, and then going back again to the job. So I think I am now becoming used to that lifestyle, so I have tried to balance things. I try to go out with my friends too, not because it's a little hard to keep up because I don't have holidays on weekends, so it's probably the weekdays, might be Wednesday, Thursday, that I have a holiday on. And my friends who are doing jobs, like regular jobs, so they have off on Saturdays and Sundays, so coordinating with them accordingly is now becoming a little more easier than it was before when I started. The second thing that I um, learned, or I realized, is to always keep yourself motivated. you know you talk about grades, you talk about people who are having higher positions, or people who are driving big cars, they have cool phones, cool gadgets. That's what it should motivate you, that you should be also doing good in life. So I count every day now as to give my best at the workplace, the day before that I gave to them. So constantly keep working on yourself. If you find anything, you learn new things, you personalize it, and you give it from your end. So second thing is always keep yourself motivated, because if there is no willing to achieve things in life, you will not be going anywhere in life. You will be staying at this particular place at a particular for a particular time. You'll be there. You don't need to be stuck. You have to achieve things, and it starts off from basics. So you should learn to keep yourself motivated, even in sometimes your pay can motivate you, dressing up for your office can motivate you, small things in life can motivate you. If you want a phone, if self-independency motivates you, things find factor which keeps you going on regular basis, which motivates you actually. The third thing that I think I have experienced is balance, I think. balance of having my social and my professional front together. I think that has improved from the time when I started, and I'm keeping up with people now. I'm keeping up with my friends. I'm keeping up with my family, keeping up with functions, or there are social functions, or there are weddings in my family, or my extra things that I do in my free time, my hobbies. So I'm keeping up with that now. I've learned. The fourth thing that I have learned is always how do I put it? It should be called, like I have experienced that I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to the things, but never try, you know, how do I say? Always try to do the old things in new ways so that, you are always uh, fresh and you're keeping it fresh. You're going because you have to do your job and you have to come back home. So do things in a different manner. Like if you're working style, try to adopt some new styles so you will be having interest in your work that you do, and try to you know uh, listen to when you are walking or you're going through the traffic and everything. Try to think of imaginative things that what you can do at your workplace to make yourself feel good. Like you can wear a new shirt, accessorize it with something just to have a good new look, so that you're keeping going. And or you can decorate your workspace where you're working, so you can think about some ideas to change it, like on a month or monthly basis, like just to have a fresh feel of the place. um, so it's been 1 year now that I'm working, and have a one year of experience in a BPO that I was not sure that I will have. I was Yes, there were times that when I felt that I should quit, but you know you're always giving yourself constant pumping and constant motivation, and when your goals are clear that where you want to achieve, you have to start from something. But you usually will be when you will be taking pressure on yourself, so you will definitely be shining through no matter what the situation is. And I think that's where that's what I learned, that constantly being responsible, being on time, and motivating myself constantly throughout the days, trying to find out new things to do, or to personalize the new skills that I'll be learning in the office. Also, I think the biggest factor that plays a role in your a successful workplace is the behavior of you with your colleagues. You should always try to be friendly, shake hands, make fun, have fun actually, um, crack jokes, feel like you are in you are somewhere out with your friends, and so you're there and you're working. Actually, you have to make your work fun. If you don't make fun with your work, you won't be able to deal with the pressure, deal with the you know low points of the workplace. So you always have to keep yourself lively, and if you will give joy, you will definitely receive joy back. So be happy of what you're doing right now, because either you have to make it or you cannot survive the day. Always. Also, I have learned that try to make small targets. Like if you're working for a week and it's going to be a week, so try to focus on your week offs, or try to focus on your like when you are having off, you're going to plan something with your friends, so you're looking forward to that. So the days pass on, the week gets on smoothly, so because you have a plan in your mind, you're focused somewhere, so it goes on. And definitely the best part is for that I'll say, that always waiting for the 30th of every month so that you get your reward, that's your pay. And you start from very first of every month, and at the 30th of every month you'll get what you deserve. So you always feel content about it. So always think about that on the 30th you'll be getting a reward from the company's end, or you will be having your payday. So when I will, when it's the 29th of the month, I'm always like excited, like there's just one day more and I'll be getting my pay, so that's payday. And I just tell my colleagues now, tomorrow's payday, so yeah. So always keep it lively and fresh, so you're definitely going to make through. And it's been 1 year now, and I'm working, and I have made it to 1 year. I was actually in between. I was thinking that I will, quit after 6 months of working, but I kept on going. I was learning the process. I think personally, I was learning the process till 6 months, because it takes, on the job, when you face, new kind of situations that you haven't even trained on. So you grow, and that's, I think, what I did till 6 months. And now I'm working. I am enjoying my work. I can handle my queries on my own, and it's been a year, and I'm looking forward to see what life will be, giving me up. So I will be keeping you updated with the things, and you can comment your first job experience below on the comments. I will be really happy to, you know, share your experiences with me, and as I'm sharing mine with you right now. So you can subscribe me, and we'll be working on new videos soon with some new stories that from my end, and we'll be keeping you updated. Bye bye.